I'm going to show you how to make the chicken and rice soup. The only things that you really need for this recipe are the stock cubes, some garlic, chilli if you like chilli, you can also use chilli flakes, and some ginger, and rice of course. You could use noodles instead of rice if you wanted. So I'm using chicken that was left over from last night, but you could also use pork or beef. If you're using pork or beef, if you can remember to marinate it in soy sauce overnight. If you want to use the beef fresh, then you can put it in at the end if you like it nice and pink. I'm also going to use some carrots, spring onions, celery, green beans and some pepper. If this is the first time that you're doing it, I suggest you prep all the veg first. So starting with the ginger, about a thumbnail sized piece of ginger, so that's that done because we're going to grate that. That's the garlic because we're going to crush that, and I'll use the chilli flakes in here to save time. So first off we need to peel the carrots. You see this carrot was all horrible and nasty and brown on the outside, but now it's fine once it's been peeled. Just going to chop that into little batons or little strips. So with the spring onion, just chop it into little rings. Separate the white and green because they go in at different times. Now the celery we're just going to cut into little rings, or little chunks. And then we take the chicken, remove the chicken skin. And break it up and just cut it into little, or break it up or cut it into little pieces. Okay, now that we've got all the ingredients prepped, what you do is you add 2 litres of boiling water to a pan. This serves 2 to 3 people. And then we add some stock cubes. I recommend that you add 1 less stock cube than it says on the packet. So with this, it says you add 1 stock cube to every 450 ml of water. So I'm just adding 3 stock cubes. We give that a little stir. So we've added the stock cubes to the water, and then next what we do is we add a little bit of chilli, about a teaspoon, but if you want it spicier that's fine, just add some more. If you don't like it spicy then add a bit less. And then I just crush the ginger in a garlic crusher. And then add the garlic as well. And then next we add the white of the spring onion. You can use normal onion, just dice it really fine. We're going to add the carrots here as well. If you're using Brussels sprouts, which you can do, put these in at this time as well. The crunchier veg needs to go in early because it takes longer to cook. Once the carrots have been in for a few minutes, add the green beans, celery, the green of the spring onion, the chicken or meat, whichever meat you're using, and then a handful of rice. Two minutes before the end, we're just going to add the pepper because the pepper's lighter, so we add that. If there's any ingredients that you don't like, leave them out. If there's anything that you have that you want to use up, simply put it in. When all the vegetables are cooked, it's ready to serve. I have chicken and rice soup.